The Derwent Valley Partnership was developed in 2009 as one of 14 area action partnerships across County Durham. The partnership was set up to give people in the area an opportunity to have their say locally and get involved in a range of projects and activities to improve their area and quality of life. The partnership is situated northwest of Durham and stretches from Moorside in the southwest through Consett and Ledgate to Burnopfield in the north. Although not the biggest partnership geographically, the area has over 43,000 residents. The Derwent Valley is picturesque and is also rich in history, Consett being a former steel working town and Shotley Bridge once being at the heart of Britain's sword-making industry. The Derwent Valley Partnership has a forum, and anyone who lives, works, studies or volunteers in the local area can join it. The partnership works with a wide range of community and voluntary groups, partners, organisations and individual residents to tackle local priorities such as activities for young people, health, employment and the environment. Over 100 projects have been developed or supported by the partnership so far, and its dedicated community website, Derwent Valley Life, and its newsletter, Derwent Valley News, play an important role in keeping everyone informed.
Well, my role in this meeting is to kind of address any issues I feel that needs to be raised on behalf of young people and also the general community.
My role on the meeting is I represent the county on the AAP. I'm a county councillor for Burnopfield and Durham Division.
I'm here to represent the views and to give opinions of what I believe the general public want me to give.
I enjoy the interaction with the other board members, and I also enjoy the fact that we are trying to make things better really in our community.
The contacts you make throughout the partnership, which is vitally important in my job and kind of promoting young people.
Given me an insight into the decision-making process that does affect the area in which I live.
It's given us an insight what's going on within the Derwent Valley and what's going on in other areas as well.
Some of the skills I've learned, presentation skills, being confident when speaking to people, doing interviews. So there's a variety of skills that I've learned which will help me in my career.
We also promote what the forum does by the issue monthly of the Derwent Valley News and also by word of mouth. Also the minutes are all available for the public to access via the website.
The starting point for all partnership working is to find out who's doing what in your community. So there has to be a medium in which you can find that out, and I think the Derwent Valley Partnership through its newsletters, its websites, its meetings and its outreach work is bringing, certainly to me, organisations to the fore.
I tell young people about what they do, what the Area Action Partnership are doing in the local community, and also what the young people can get involved in and how it can benefit them.
I would like to see the partnership moving forward by, first of all, having more people attend the meetings, members of the public particularly, which is how I started, and get involved with the decisions that affect the area where they live.
Is to kind of get young people involved more in the Area Action Partnership and give them more a voice, whether that's doing it through our tasking groups, getting young people to our meetings so they can actually have a say, and also giving them the confidence to do better things. It's all about kind of inspiring them and helping the community. So yeah, getting young people to be positive role models in their community.
My role in the meeting is to promote and develop a trade association for Derwent side. Trade association is all about retailers working together with the local authorities and the local community. By working together, we can increase the economic value which we bring to the area. I enjoy being involved in the group, having previously lived in the area, by being involved in the economic development which the partnership aims to achieve. I also like the idea of getting more people into self-employment through startups, especially through retail. I expect to benefit from being a member of the group by being much more aware of what's happening. Good communication is key to getting the message out there to the community and the local businesses. I also enjoy meeting like-minded people who have the same goals and objectives that I have. I promote the partnership through the Trade Association. The Trade Association is a great voice for traders to actually communicate with the local customers to tell them what's happening, what the partnership is trying to achieve, what's happening in the area and what opportunities there are for local individuals to get back into full-time employment. I would like to see the partnership in the future develop by having closer links with the partnership, local businesses and the local authority. If we can all pull in the same direction, I'm convinced we get more businesses that are thriving in Derwent side. I was motivated to get involved with the partnership, having worked with businesses in Consett town centre and seen the number of empty shops and the businesses that are now struggling. And I felt the partnership could contribute considerably to the well-being of the businesses by working together and moving forward together. Hopefully, this will mean that Consett town centre will once again be a thriving shopping area.
We felt that people needed to know what was happening and how best they could put their applications forward, and wanted to give them every support to do that, because all of the people who apply, really their own organisation is important to them, and we think we should help them in whatever way to get what they need for it. Today I'm manning the stall just to let people know about the Area Action Partnership, hopefully to get forum members, more forum members, and more people to go on the steering group for the next event.
Everybody as they come in gets 4 votes, and the fundamental rule is you must vote for 4 different projects. You mustn't cast the votes in the same box, because if you do, if more than 1 votes in the same box, it'll simply be discarded. Anyone is eligible to vote who's registered on the door and who lives, works or volunteers in the Consett area. It's as simple as that. Use it or it's wasted.
The aim of the project is to get young people involved in the arts and encourage them off the streets and into more creative projects, as well as building their confidence and allowing them like new experiences. We went to London on a trip, we're going to Hungary in the summer to perform at a music festival, and it's all about giving young people the opportunity to perform and to be involved in activities that they might not have otherwise had the chance to be involved in.
Our project is a temporary skate park in Burnett Field. The reason we came up with this was that we had representation from 30 youngsters in the village asking for a skate park to be provided.
This project is about courses, anxiety course, confidence course, self-esteem building courses, or women's health group courses. And it's looking at ways people can better their mental health and keep on top of it, like going walking and rambling and things like that. I think it's putting a promotional message out there that we're here, and it doesn't matter what the problem is, we'll do something that we can to help. You know, it's a case of 1 in 4 people have mental health problems.
Everybody has a fair chance and everybody supports everyone. You feel really welcome, and it's not intimidating. I feel it's a really nice environment, and everyone works together and supports each other, and everyone has a fair chance. I think that's what my favourite thing about it is.
We talk to Kath, we talk to Corinne, and you know, so we're aware of what's going on, and anything that's coming out, we put out. I get all the information via the net, and that's put out for our service users on the boards. So it's letting other people know that this does happen, that they can have a voice in their own community.
I think if they continue to do events like this and continue to support the community, I think it'll move forward itself. I think it's fantastic. It's a project that should be continuously supported, and it means so much to me because Act On Theatre Group wouldn't exist if it wasn't for this funding. We received it 2 years ago, the first time they did it, and the fact that they've even managed to they've doubled it. It was 20,000 last time, now it's 40,000. I think it's a progression that will continue to go up, and if the community continues to support it, then it should be a huge success in the future as well as now.
And the righteous hurry past, let them hear the little ones crying, and the winter is coming up fast, ready to kill. Another day dawning, and the sun in the morning is waiting to rise.
It's a good way for people of the area to have a say in what the money is spent on.
It's bringing local communities together.
I think it's an excellent idea, giving the residents a vote on what goes on in the area and what the money gets spent on in the area. I've came up here today to vote for my son's football team. Consett Association Football Club need money for new equipment, so that's my main reason for coming up here today.
I did it for my social self, to meet people, being involved and being aware of what's happening in your community.
It's a really nice atmosphere. It's very relaxed. There's tea and coffee, obviously. There's places you can just sit and talk. There's no time limit on when you have to vote. And loads of people on the stalls are really lovely as well. They talk and explain what their stalls are about.
The fact that I have a choice.
The atmosphere was buzzing. I didn't know what it was going to be like because it was a different venue. And I think that really this time, from the last time, I think that people in the more outlying areas have had a stronger voice. And I think that if you were talking to them, I hope that they would probably say exactly the same.
Yeah, we've tried to pick up on improvements that were recommended to us last time.
Yes.
As part of this scheme. So as Kath mentioned, some of our outlying villages, we've had road shows in the run up to the event. We've given all the applicants publicity packs for them to do self-promotion. Yeah. So we feel we've done as much as we can, but there's always areas for improvement, and we've asked for feedback again today, and we'll look to come back and be getting better next year.
Time.